What is going on, my beautiful people? So what we have right here is my OptiPlex trusty business computer. Really, I am getting ready to update this bad boy with some video. Well, let me show you back in a sec. So what we have here is the GeForce NVIDIA GeForce GT 1030. This is my first time ever really doing a somewhat of a build. Amazon sent me out 2 packs of these. This 32 gigs. There's 2 16 gig sticks. RAM. There's a DDR4. So it's gonna bring this beast from I think I got like 4 or 8 gigs in there right now. So it's getting ready to go up to 32 gigs. And I don't feel like unhooking anything. So we're gonna do this right here. Just like this. Let me grab my stand and see if I can kind of get some better lighting. Back in a sec. I got a slight dilemma. So the card came with this little strip, but I need to put this on. I have no idea how to, so be back in a second once I figure that out. All right, fam, so I'm gonna swing you guys around really quickly so you can see what I'm doing here. Bring you guys down so I can put you right where I am. All right, you should be able to see a messy desk right here. So I never get to use this, so it's kind of a nice thing. And it's a nice little set, nice little kit that I ordered some years ago. So let's see if I have the right side of screws for this. Oh, those are some tiny screws. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry. Flip it. Screws on this side. And of course, this thing is good and dead. Let's see if I can twist them. Yep. So I couldn't showboat, but I could get the screws out, which is ultimately what I need to do. It's good and dead though. But to be completely fair, I haven't used that thing in forever, but at least I have the screws. I mean the screwdriver. Okay, so 2 tiny screws. Take these out. And that's for a larger unit. Now you gotta try to line these up correctly and screw them back in. That's gonna be fun, guys. Tiny screws. This is really stuff that I miss doing, like being in the tech world. I don't get to do any of this now. I just get on meetings all day. But you can do it in your spare time. Do it at home. Do it for yourself. This is my first, like I said, my first not super duper graphical build. This is a budget business build. But but I'll be able to do some gaming with this. All right. And for that case, I'm going to be charging that, but this is going to give me HDMI and display with some good graphics. So let's spin you around back in the opposite direction. And let's get this baby installed. Okay, so let me put this tab up and take that off. All right, so remove that. Should be as simple as that. This doesn't need any additional power. Not a super duper powerhouse card, but it's gonna give us some gaming capabilities. There we go. Make sure that's nice and tight. Snap that back on. Guys, we should be complete our build. Now, there's 2 more slots in there, but I know that the system board max on this says it actually says 32. So we're gonna play it safe. Not try to go higher than that, but I don't know. We'll see. If I could take it up to 64, that would be crazy. Oh, let's get that out of there. It should be as simple as that, family. It should be. Display. Like I said, we still have an HDMI. We're going to see if we're in business. That first boot. Man, my desk is a mess. Alright guys, so here we are, first boot. See what happens. Alright, amount of RAM has changed. The memory has changed, we're going to say. Of course, my keyboard is wireless, so maybe it's trying to make me put another, maybe it's trying to get me to put another keyboard in. Back in a sec. All right, guys, so no problems at all. Just had a bunch of Windows updates, and my computer rebooted a couple times. Should be coming back up in a sec, but I did already confirm the RAM and the video card are recognized. I did increase the turn it up to 120 hertz with this card. So far, I'll say the card is definitely official. Not the most, craziest, most advanced card, but a good card. Yeah, I'm just waiting on it to come back up. But again, like I said, this pretty much is the update. I just threw in some RAM that I ordered off of Amazon. Threw in this video card. You can see we're just getting some updates. But she's looking good. She's looking good. It definitely recognizes the 32 gigs. They sent me out 4 sticks, and I do have 2 more slots. I don't know if I can put 64 gigs of RAM into this computer, but I'm gonna look it up again and see if I can. It may be getting upgraded to 64 gigs of RAM. But yeah, so far so good. I'll be back in a second. I'm gonna try to run something and see how things. I don't know about all the clock speed stuff and everything, but the next thing I plan on doing is running something on here and seeing how it does. But back in a sec once it comes back up, and I'll show you guys the video card and the RAM. Back in a sec. All right, guys, so we're back, and I'm gonna go ahead get logged in. Okay. I just love Microsoft's wallpapers. I can tell you, I mean, you can hear she does kind of crank up a little bit. I probably got to blow some dust down there too, but it quiets down. She quiets down though. I guess, the video card's got to kind of settle in, maybe. Excuse me. A lot of updates just installed too, guys, and a new version. I'm always down with the beta life, so this is a new version of Windows 11. Can't wait until they bring out Windows 12. I'll bring some gaming preview of like how this thing runs games. I'm hoping, to be honest, guys, I'm hoping that it will be able to run, what's that game, man? I want that game so bad. It's called Black Myth Wukong. Black Myth Wukong. Yeah, so, all right, guys, so first and foremost, I got to get into more of my Discord and Twitch as well. I do have that installed. So let me see something. I just want to make sure all my drives are still recognized. Yep. Because I'm hoping that I can put all my games onto this 2 terabyte drive that I have. Let's check out some resolution stuff real quick. Yes, HDR is available now. So first I didn't have that, but you can see this card does support HDR. That's super dope. I had the resolution set to 5120 by 1440. And auto HDR is off. I could turn that on, but I'm just going to leave it as the default setting. And let's go into about, and so you can see, oh, sorry guys, you can see we now have 32 gigs. We have an Intel i7, and where's our graphics card at? You can see what OS version we're rocking with. And maybe under advanced systems, but give me a second, guys. Well, I thought it would show the graphics card right here, but I guess not. It immediately installed NVIDIA control panel, which was super dope. So you can see we got the G. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so as you can see, we got the GT 1030 video card in there. And I'm gonna keep everything default. Again, like I said, I'm not huge on builds. This was just a quick build. I'm gonna bring you guys some gaming. You may need to restart audio programs. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to play around, see what we can rock with. Actually, I need to install Steam on here too. So back in a sec, let me install Steam. Back in a sec, guys. All right, guys, so real quick, I gotta tell you, this thing, with this RAM, this thing is flying. I mean, everything that I click is so fast. Look at the, God, that's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead. I mean, it's never been this fast. It's really like rocking and rolling, man. Wow, what a difference. What a difference. You know, just to be a little business computer, not bad, guys, not bad. I mean, it's almost instant. I'm curious to see. Let's see, I'm just gonna log in. Scan with QR. So I'll just finish as far as the login piece. Wow, let me get logged in and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so yes. I was not recording. So yeah, guys, back again. I wasn't even recording. I thought I hit the button. So I got some YouTube going. I got Steam going, and I really want that Black Myth Wukong, and I want to see how it runs. I'm going to do another video on that when I get that installed after the upgrades right here. 32 gigs RAM and that 1030 NVIDIA GeForce 1030. So, and if I can, like I said, I'm gonna put this in there as well, an additional 32 gigs to bring it up to 64 gigs if it can run it. I gotta look it up, see if it can run it. I don't want to blow up the board. It's not a crazy gaming board or anything. I just upgraded the RAM and the video card, and already I'm seeing a phenomenal improvement. Well, a lot of phenomenal improvement. So this 4K video from YouTube just running super duper smooth. So yeah, I'm gonna plug in my other Samsung Odyssey G8 and run duals and just see how that plays out. All right. So anyway, that Pixel is still kind of calling me, that Pixel 9 Pro, but recording this with the Pixel 8a, it does a pretty good job. I gotta get on budget. But anyway, guys, just a quick updating my Dell OptiPlex small form factor, and hopefully I can get some gaming in. So back with some gaming and some other stuff. Let's see how well it does. All right, peace and blessings. All right, guys, so this video is to be continued, but this is my OptiPlex, and I just threw in a GeForce, NVIDIA GeForce 1030, and upgraded it to 32 gigs of RAM. So I got a couple titles installing. It's gonna be a little while, so I'm just gonna let them do their thing. And I really want that Black Myth Wukong, but I gotta check my budget tomorrow. Got bills to pay, and if I get that, then you guys will see that run on this triple OG. So we'll see how it goes. More to come. All right, guys, don't forget your cardio. It's very important. Heart health is top priority. Get it done. So just like I mentioned, my OptiPlex has been updated, and it's kind of late. I don't feel like going through all the setup, but as you can see, I got my Xbox controller, my ultra wide, got my GeForce NVIDIA GT 1030, and 32 gigs of RAM. And we're gonna play some. We'll play a little bit of Overwatch. We're just trying to play something out. I mean, guys, we're just gonna go to some unranked. Let's go. It seems to be so far. I gotta say, it seems to be pretty responsive. A little skirmish. All right, entering game. Let's see. Looks good so far, though, guys. I can't lie. Let's see. Let's hope. Cross your fingers. Let's get my guy soldier. Every soldier 76. Doesn't look too bad. Don't look too bad. All right. And I know I could probably turn up the graphics, but we're just gonna play like it is so far. Give a little bit of that, video card. Fan's cranked up a little bit, as you can hear.
That one's confirmed.
Got me a quick kill. Alright. Uh-oh. Get some fill on, let's get some fill. Somebody out there trying to take me out. Whoa, uh-oh. Alright, that was just some little, it didn't look crazy crispy. Right here it does. I might have to play around with the graphics. Let's see. I'll go Reaper this time. Well, can't get Reaper. Let's see. I mean, I'm not the nicest anyway at this game, but just want you guys to kind of see, what the OptiPlex can do. So I'll play around with the graphics, get it a little closer. But it's not bad. It's playable.
My time in the field was done, but I guess you can't predict everything.
Get away from me! No one rests until this is done.
Glad I made enough to not have to count my bullets this time.
Hey!
Show me. Hello.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop behavior.
Check me out. See if I can, let's see. Options. Oh, wait a minute.
I've been knocked down before.
Trigger. Waterless windows. Trying to see, I don't really know what I'm doing, guys, but you know, thank you. Graphic quality. Okay, graphic quality. There we go. So everything is set to low. So I switched it to high. Let's see. Okay, looks better. Looks better. Oh, somebody's sniping. No. Definitely playable. As you can see, guys, we're gonna exit. Alright, so yeah, it's really quickly. As you can see, it runs that pretty good. So not too bad for old OptiPlex. I'll have more to come, do some like some screen shares and stuff like that later on. But you can definitely transform an old OptiPlex with a nice bit of RAM and a GeForce. And this isn't the most craziest card. This is an NVIDIA GeForce GT 1030, and looks pretty crispy. Looks pretty good, guys. All right, back with more. I'm trying to get into some gaming on this bad boy. All right, peace and blessings.